Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there's a video that was trending from yesterday, all the way from Eldoret town. And in that video, you can see the Uasin Gishu Kanjos. They were harassing a motorbike man, and they thought that that is just a regular border rider. But after that man pulled his ID, ile ya kazi, they discovered that they were harassing a KDF officer. All the Kanjos who are in that exercise, they ran for their life. Waliachana na yeye. I looked at that, then the image of how lawyers who normally do business in Eldoret were beaten, harassed, their goods thrown on the road by the very same Kanjos. There was a big message in this video, because you stop someone believing that he has made a mistake. But then once you discover the person you are dealing with, you all disappear. Sasa makosa ni ya nani? Ama makosa yake ilikuwa ni nini? This is just the behavior of Kanjo men in Uasin Gishu County. This is how they have always harassed people. Lakini round hii walipatwa.
Lazima wana tuchukue picha.
Sasa nataka kufanyia nini simu yangu? Tusimuko uko na right ya kufanyia kama kufanya.
Sisi tuko kwa kamera. Hata tunataka kufanya.
Hapana, chukua.
Hakuna, hii lazima tumulike.
Kwa mingi. Hajua alituzara ama ni wale.
Kwa wameacha hiyo. Unaona ni askari.
Now we are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, I'm just asking myself one question. If the perceived motorbike man was wrong, and the Kanjo officers approached him because he had committed a mistake or a crime for that matter, then what made them, after the man removing his work identity card, what made these people run away? If they were doing the right thing, why did they disappear? That is the question. And why did they just all of a sudden become apologetic? Why? If they were doing the right thing. Kama ni makosa, ambia ofisa ulikuwa kwa makosa. Siku ingine usirudie. Uachana na ya aende. As simple as that. But because they approached a wrong person with a barbaric way of doing things, and this has exposed how border riders have always been have always been harassed in Uasin Gishu County. This is what border riders always go through in the hands of Kanjos in Eldoret town. Ndio maana no wonder tukisema mambo ya rejection of William Samoei Ruto inaanzia tu Eldoret. Eldoret is a home town for William Ruto. Ikuwe ni national government, it is harassment. Ukuja kwa county government, it is harassment. This is how barbaric these Kanjos normally act. The other time it was Nairobi, we saw another one being harassed by a lady when he forced himself into the car and the lady decided to give him a trip. Today now, it is this. Walikuwa wanamsimamisha amefanya nini? Did he park on the wrong place? Was he not supposed to ride within the CBD in Eldoret? Or why? They did not tell the mistake, but instead they disappeared. So, but the border riders are suffering in Eldoret town. And the worst is when they bring in the tribal card. Kama kuna mahali kuna tabia ya tribalism, it is in Eldoret. On a large scale. We have seen these Kanjos harassing people who come from wanatokanga hapa Kakamega. Alafu wanaenda kufanya biashara Eldoret. Jioni wanarudi nyumbani. We saw Kanjos harassing these people. They were beaten. Vitu zao zinamwagwa chini. Wanaambiwa watoke, waende. Hii ndio tabia ya hao watu. And that is what has made me to bring this discussion here. And as they does all this, yule gavana wao hakuna kitu anasema. It's like he is the one sending them, because once you remain silent, you don't speak to issues. It means you have endorsed it, you are a part of it, you are the ring leader of this thing. We are the one giving such kind of orders that this is our county. Watu wengine wasikuja huko, they harass traders. Sasa siku ingine walijipata mahali pabaya, yani wanaangalia tu mtu wanasema huyu hakai Mkalenjin, huyu ni Muluya, huyu anakaa Mjaluo. So one day they attacked Kalenjins. Wakawapiga wakifikiria ni Waluya, wakafikiria ni Wajaluo. Wakawapiga, wakawafunga, wakamwaga vitu zao. Only to realize later that they were doing it to their own people. Kagundua, now they have messed up. Watu walikuwa amewapiga wengi walikuwa ni Wakalenjin. And that is when they were exposed live on camera. Hizo siku zingine ilikuwa tu ni harassment ya watu pale because they are Luyas, mostly wengi ni Waluya, Wajaluo kidogo pale, that they should not come from Kakamega to do their business in Eldoret. Na hao ndio wanabeba mahindi na lori zao kutoka huko Eldoret wakileta huku Vihiga, Kakamega, ukienda hivyo. Who is harassing them? But it always happened there. In the hands of Kanjos, not common mwananchi. Mwananchi wa kawaida wa Eldoret hajafanya hiyo. Imagine it is Kanjo. So what kind of message are they sending to the Kalenjins and the non-Kalenjins? That alone tells you that the county government of Uasin Gishu is in support of tribal harassment of people. So they tell their people that you can freely harass non-Kalenjins in Eldoret. Na huwa inafanyika hivyo. Kwa kiasi ya kwamba unaambiwa when yani wewe kama wewe si mwenyeji, you cannot park your vehicle there in peace. Wanakuja na hao wanapaka paka kwa barabara. They have no problem. So you try. Hata I'm sure huyu jamaa mwenye alikuwa harassed, these Kanjos in their mind waliangalia wakaona huyu anaweza kuwa anakaa Mluya, huyu anakaa Mjaluo. There's a possibility of that. People will say that today I'm tribal. I am not. I'm speaking to what normally happened, and because we condemn it, we don't want it to repeat. We have to speak about it. When we keep quiet, it means we are endorsing such kind of things. Sasa county government ya Uasin Gishu tuambie, if their officers in the name of Kanjo are doing their job, why were they running away on line of their duty? That tells that these people were guilty. They realize that now they have been caught up by a senior officer and they had nowhere to hide. Instead, they had to disappear in a thin air. Hivyo tu. Hii Kenya iko mahali pabaya.